On October 7th, Or Levy and his wife Enyev arrived at the Supernova Music Festival. Minutes later, Hamas carried out its terror attack. In the aftermath, Israeli officials confirmed that Enyev was killed or was taken hostage by Hamas. It has now been 6 months since the Israel-Hamas war began, and families are still clinging to hope for the safe return of their relatives. One of those is Michael Levy, Or's brother, who is in Washington, D.C., meeting with U.S. officials to demand the release of hostages. Michael, thank you so much for being here today. Talk to us more about why you're in D.C. and what you want to accomplish.
For me, I'm part of a delegation that came here to Washington to keep this impossible situation on the agenda, to make sure that everyone are doing everything they can in order to get the hostages back and get us our lives back.
Yeah, and tell us more about your brother, Or. What would you want people to know about him?
I keep saying that O is the genius of the family, almost unknowingly genius. As the older brother, it was difficult to see how easily things came to him. He's a happy man.
Yeah, and you have a teddy bear there with you right now. Tell us about that.
That's actually his son's teddy bear. Or lost his wife on the horrible attack of October 7th. And Almog has only Or now. And this teddy bear, I carry it around with me to remind myself that someone needs his father even more than I need my brother.
You've really been vocal about bringing this to light. You even talked to Pope Francis about your brother with some of the other families of the hostages. Tell us about that experience. What did the Holy Father say to you?
He was supportive. Actually, I was moved by how human he was. He just touched my brother's face and prayed, and it was an amazing, emotional moment for me.
Yeah, I bet it was really comforting to get that type of support from him. I also know that a lot is happening in your home country of Israel, too. Over the weekend, there were protests, people in Tel Aviv demanding that the hostages be released after the body of a hostage was found. What is the situation in Israel right now? I mean, how are people feeling about the situation, the war, the hostages, and personally, how do you feel?
It's been now 6 months. For us, for me, I still live on October 7th. It's been one very long and very bad day for me. We all want them back, and we want them back as soon as possible. Those protests or rallies are intended to say that everyone needs to do more in order to get them back. We don't have time, they don't have time. And as you mentioned, they found the body of Elad Katzir. And we are all afraid it will happen to us.
And what would you want people to know who may be watching right now? I mean, is there anything that people can do to help?
I think the one most important thing I want people to remember is that this is not about politics. Those are human beings with families, or as a 2.5-year-old son who is waiting for him at home, crying when we mention the words dad or mom next to him. And the same goes for all the other hostages. They have families, they have lives. They need to be back. And the world should take a stand against it and help us getting them back.
And that's so important. And Michael, thank you so much for coming on today and speaking to us. We really appreciate it. We're praying for all of you and your brother and for a safe return.
Thank you.